Welcome back to Playtime Plaza. We are back, and in the last episode, it was the human hunt. They were finding Leo. Toe and toes for free again? Goddamn! Anyways, they were finding Leo, and a lot of shit just happened, man. You really should go back. I can't summarize it, because it was peak performance from my goat Willie. Alright, that's it. If we're gonna keep glazing, I gotta glaze my boy Tim, because Tim has been on a roll ever since. Watch your mouth, Rex, because who's been stopping Tim that whole time? It's been my boy Willie. Hey, you better stop that. We'll get straight to the contestants. How's everybody doing?
Hey, y'all were just fighting.
Hey, you were just in a love triangle not too long ago. Oh, can we stop with this love triangle shit? Oh, come on. You guys know you guys love me. You guys know that you guys love me. You guys know that you guys love me. You guys know that you guys love me. Come on now. What is bro even talking about? Why are you still talking to me? Because he loves you! Physically and sexually and romantically and emotionally. Calm down. Nah. That's the type of anger I'm trying to get out of Clyde, so he can fumble all together. Boo-hoo, crybaby bitch-ass boy. Oh, chill out. Don't let this fruity dude get to you so, shut up, Jeremy. You have already been gotten to. Voting for, who was it? Who was it? Who did he vote for again? Ain't he vote for Julian? Thanks, Mikey. You're the new guy, right? New guy? New guy to what? The Alliance, huh? I knew we shouldn't have trusted you. Not joining this goddamn alliance they have over there. I'm not joining. What are you talking about? There is no me and them with them. I just took the vote, and I may have sabotaged you in the long run. Wow, Mikey, after all that time, I couldn't believe what I saw. I definitely could. Yeah, what the hell? What do you mean you definitely could? Mikey's been running the same game in pre-merge, and nobody was getting to him. He's shown out some cases, but not a lot. Now, all of a sudden, he says he wants to change his personality for merge. I guess some shit that Raph was doing, because he won. Wouldn't say it like that. Now he's picked, how should I say it? He's picked the strongest person to be aligned with, or I guess align with quotation marks is how he's saying it. And he caused them to win, making sure Tim loses, Julian goes home, in the benefit of, I guess, one of them over there. And they had Gil join, persuaded Jeremy to pull some stupid-ass move. And I guess there's that. And I guess whatever happens next with Mikey will be unpredictable until then. Maybe he goes with you and Tim. And then they vote out, or he votes out, Poe or something. Or maybe he lines with a girl and he betrays him. What makes you think he's gonna betray me and not just vote for you guys?
So you're trying to vote for us?
It's an example, stupid ass, since people are, he's talking about people who are connected. We're connected. You think, wait, you've been voting for me the whole time, so. Exactly, all that stuttering is just telling me. But stop engaging with the. Oh, look at the third half, getting involved. Bill, if you keep engaging in this love triangle nonsense, I will slap a bitch. Well, I don't see no bitches here. The only bitch is the one across from me on the side. You said across. That's it, Jeremy. That's it. You need to chill out, and you calm down. I wasn't actually gonna attack him. Yeah, because we know you're scared. Jeremy, shut the hell up. What? You are a major reason on why he's still even here. We could have had that. We were so close. Why did you ruin it? We can just deal with Jeremy later. Calm down. This is not the Jeremy I knew in Season 3, when we had our chill moment, bro. This is not who I met in Season 3. You need to cut it out and chill out. Even Jeffrey dealing with shit, even Papa making you, hate him, it did not make you do some foolish shit like this. This is pathetic. Maybe you all need to, lighten up a bit. God damn. Ooh, a lot of big words coming from the big man, huh? Shut up, Gil. My man's talking too much and getting into my business, and I do not like it at all. I'm keeping my eye on that one. Well then, that's surely an introduction that, I won't forget. It's nice to see everybody coming along and getting together, right? I have no idea what you're talking about, Bruce. Throughout all of that, who was getting together, What you thinking, Willie? Just let me think in peace, please. Okay, then. So now the plan, effectively is to get rid of, the Marshmallow Man? That's what Poe agreed to. So we're not agreeing with it. We're going back on Poe, so... Whoa, chill out. No, I never said anything about that. Where are you going?
Oh, we're not doing that? Sorry, I thought all the, should I say it? I thought all the weariness? Resilience? I thought that was just meaning that you don't want to be... No, that was not it at all. I'm still fine with, hanging out with Poe and getting along with him and all that stuff. I was just wary on where this takes us because you heard what Gil... No, you heard what Gil said. Yeah, you heard what Gil said in the way he said it. He's not trustworthy, and we all know that. And he thinks we're gonna stab him in the back or something. Not literally in the back, because we didn't agree to nothing. I didn't agree to anything. We still didn't agree to anything. I could technically betray them when I'm not really betraying them. But, like, just if I'm being real, it's just... I feel like Poe just does better by himself is all. What? That doesn't even make any sense. Exactly. You know what doesn't make sense? Accepting all these people with us just so eventually they somehow... Wait a minute, are you afraid that everybody's just gonna turn to you in the end because you've been having such a good run? What? You didn't just come up with... Listen, Willie, I get it. You're scared. I'm scared. We're all scared of what these people possibly can do now with everybody that's, was here. It's all gone now. Man, listen, man. I thought my time was coming up around fucking Marge even started. Which wasn't that long ago. But even still, I thought maybe I'd, ruffle the wrong feathers and get booted off myself. But that didn't happen because I was chill. I was being like myself. And truly, I didn't really do what I really wanted to do. And everything kept changing in my head. And well, the game did as well. Man, I guess you just gotta stick through what's going on because... Even though you, yourself, seem very scared, at least at the moment inside you, about getting booted off, I mean, you're technically still running the game, and the reason why you probably are scared that Poe's making all these connections is it's either going to lead to you getting eliminated, Poe, or me getting eliminated right before that, and suddenly your demise, or Poe betrays you, and... I still don't even see that even being the case, so I guess it's something to look out for, though. And even you and Tim calling out Gil, come on now, this is the writing's on the wall. Guess what? When it comes down to it, let's just say, let's just boot out Gil before we get rid of Marshmallow Man. It shouldn't be that bad. Clyde shouldn't be that bad, right? He's been nerfed, right? I don't know. I guess you're really good to talk to, Bruce. Trust me, I get it. Everybody's been thinking I'm some goofy shark or whatnot, and I've literally been dealing with Sheldon all my life, but for real this time, I'm really in it to win it and all that stuff. I'm dedicated to this shit, man. And I don't want to see you fall. Now that I really have my mind on who I'm sticking with, I kind of want you to take the win, bro. You or Poe or something. Or Tim. I get it. You and Tim did come out here as, the non-mergers. Well, at least he understands. Whew, this is kind of fun. After Julian's elimination, I had a lot to think about. Me and Jorge are alone. Mikey just aligned himself with the other alliance, Willie's alliance. And Gil is unpredictable, still dealing with Marshmallow Man and Clyde. Even Marshmallow and Clyde wanted Julian out of there, so that's even questionable. And then that leaves Jeremy, who hates us too. In some way, me and Jorge really got to push through this whole thing, or else it's just over for the both of us in the end, and I really don't want to deal with that. Especially on my part. Especially on his part too, but especially mine's. I didn't come all this way to merge to look like a loser and then get booted out by whoever the fuck targets me. Gil is still targeting me, and I don't even know if I'm gonna be targeted by him at the vote. I mean, he's still dealing with Marshmallow Man and Clyde, so maybe that little moment they had, maybe I should follow along just a bit. But this does not mean Gil's not on my radar. He's definitely going down, like, after this, or even sooner, or earlier, or later. Sooner or later, Gil's going down as well. Thinking about what Marshmallow Man said, it's honestly real. I am fucking around. Honestly, that Julian play was because I just thought with both Julians being able to now participate in challenges, I just thought it'd be more wicked just seeing them go around and possibly even make it to the finale. And with the both of them, it was just been too much. Man, just imagine that. And even with other challenges, like imagine they just swapping like mid challenge or something. They probably didn't think about it, but or maybe they did. Maybe they had the one up before we thought. But what if they did actually do that? Like imagine. I guess there's a lot to think about, but I do need to really pick my allies. I really do need to like find where I fit in, because if I don't, I'm just gonna be moving along. I guess now that Jeffrey's gone and I didn't really get the what I really wanted to do in pre-merge, I guess now it's time to like make a difference. I guess maybe I should pull something like a Mikey. And who do I trust most? Marshmallow Man, I trust the most, and Jorge.
Hey, Jorge.
Huh? What? What is it?
How's it feeling on your side, like run-wise? Huh? What the hell? Do we just chill?
Oh, that's a good question, Jeremy. Glad you asked, I guess. How I feel is pretty solid or good about myself in the run itself. I mean, I'm not like I said, I'm not the greatest at challenges. I'm not the challenge beast. I've had my ups and downs multiple times, but I guess it's all depending on the fun that I've had along the way. And especially with the allies I made. Even with the Raphael group that I kind of ended up hating, going further. I'm glad I abused the fact that I took a step into the right direction. Went out of my went out of my way to actually step into it with a new the new group in mind, without even chatting with Mason. It's like I really transformed from my Season 3 self right to the All-Stars version. Because even in Season 3, I was as sorry, but I really wasn't shining, and I made my moves in secret. But now I feel like I'm making my moves in secret by also being social at the same time, and also being... Man, I think I see where Krabs is coming from.
See? That's why I praised him, dude. Yeah, that's some good self-reflection on yourself. Huh.
What the fuck did you ask me that, by the way?
Oh, nothing. Just curious. You down, dude? Shut up. Don't talk to me.
That was weird. Why the fuck did Jorge, Jeremy speak to Jorge? Why do you call him out on that? Like, what the fuck? I don't know if I should be weary or not. I mean, Jeremy's not on our side, but he's also not on Tim's side from what we saw. He voted out Julian. Why the fuck would he go ahead and ask Jorge that kind of a question? That was, like, pretty deep. And I know, like, oh, they were just chatting, you just asked them, but, like, we don't just be asking questions. Everybody's on 10. Everybody's on 100, bro. We gotta take things, like too seriously. We gotta take things seriously, and if we just see that as, like, some, characters, like, just chatting it up, asking questions and shit, and, reliving and all that stuff, then we'd be the next ones gone, and I'd rather not deal with that, so I'm kind of wondering where this is going.
Honestly, bro, even though I don't give a fuck about Jeremy, that is real as hell, Mikey.
Alright, guys, today's challenge is, the Hood Challenge. Oh, I wanted to always be in this challenge. It sounds so fun.
I think I missed it in Season 2. Wait, I think they just brought it back, to be honest. The last one I remember was with Mister. That was interesting, man.
So, could you explain the challenge for me?
Well, I'm gonna tell you this. It's like a short version of the Among Us challenge, but it's also kind of the what was it called? It's from the Total Drama, right?
Damn. My memory's clogging, but I feel like it is.
Either way, just explain it.
I want to say it's like a shorter, like, Among Us challenge, but, like, one of you has killed somebody, and basically, you as a team need to figure out who did it. Now, if you say somebody did it, and that's wrong, that person dies. What kind of voodoo magic even is that?
Next question, Jorge. Wait a minute, so you talked to somebody before this and already told him who it is, and the murder was already done?
Jeez, I wonder who got murdered.
Is anybody feeling a little, like...
Oh my god, they done killed Mikey.
It's Leo, dipshit. Oh, sorry, I guess I think I'm myself way too much. W self-glaze.
Alright, Mikey, cut that shit out. That especially is not you.
No, not really? No, never did it again.
Here's a twist! They killed more people!
Wait, huh?
Oh shit. I think I'm feeling... what the? Oh, dear God.
Wait a minute. I knew I ate earlier. Did I get food poison? Or that shit getting all quick? Oh! No! I think the murderer is...
Wait, did I get the full Well, shit, they're all dead. Huh. Well, now we see. And multiple people have died. Well, that's interesting. So, wait, what were we all doing before this? Wait, are we all getting straight to the challenge?
That's really suspicious. Now all of a sudden you just don't know anything now, Poe? Already off the bat, he's sus.
Oh shit, already off the bat? You know what, that is true. Oh, the hell it's not. I'm just trying to figure out what the challenge is, or if there's anything else we need to... Dude, the challenge is there's a murderer on the loose, blah, blah, blah. They're one of us who's the murderer. And what we have to do is figure out who has killed these people who are dead on the fucking ground. Whoever is picked, by the way, guessed, full votes like Among Us, they die on the spot. Dumbass. And the difference is, there is no fucking difference. That's literally it. There is a difference, but you know the fuck I meant. Shut up. Just wanted to know. Goddamn. Like I said, what was everybody doing before this? I did forget to mention, we could talk about other shit like Mikey. Ooh, I'm the pick? Ooh, what do I get? You're gonna get bombarded with a lot of questions, because what the hell were you doing in the last challenge? Yeah, it was very suspicious. Even when I was in Bruce's mouth, whoa, you were talking about how you should, I guess, put me where a Marshmallow Man is or some shit like that. I couldn't hear it, verbatim because I was in Bruce's mouth, but... Were you watching me last challenge? Fine, GG's, you caught me. Yeah, I was watching everybody during the challenge. Who I sided with on the vote was who I was gonna see win. Did I get involved in some way? Yeah, I guess. But, like I said, I'm not aligning with these fools. I'm not in their alliance. I'm not dealing with that shit. I only voted him off so I can get Julian out of here. I have no ill will to Tim or Jorge. No. Wait a minute, but you said you did.
I didn't say... What? I didn't say no such thing.
Well, it sounded like you hated us at this point. Yeah, it sounded like you hated us. Man, that was probably because you collided with Julian and collided into me, and it was like an in-the-moment thing. I don't hate any of you people. You say that like you didn't also immediately change your ways after merch hit. Like, after Raphael was gone, you instantly changed. So, like... Man, and I changed right back to my normal self. But this isn't even your normal self, because we've never seen you act like this either. Okay, I feel like we're really... Wait a minute. Mushroom Man, you all of a sudden have become some type of guru now who's just, well, I can sense this and I can sense that, and you become... Buddy, I didn't need to sense you the fucking most because you are the one who blurted it out to everybody, making it well known that you were the one changing and that we needed to know, I guess.
Does have a fair point.
Hush up, Clyde. You're still dealing with your fucking drama because Gil's still manipulating your sorry ass, and that's why it was easy to take you out in the last challenge, because you're still thinking about Marshmallow Man and Gil still messing with you too. It's like, it's crazy. How about you fix yourself before you start focusing on other people, dude? Well, I've been trying to figure this shit out ever since Gil started dealing with us and messing with us, ever since those last few episodes when he was still in our fucking business. Psh, look at how these boys are all, damn it, are all mad. You have a right to be fucking mad because you need to fuck off our This is why we voted for him, but nobody's voting with us. Why aren't you guys voting against Gil? Well, actually, Clyde, we don't really give enough info onto... Bullshit, Marshmallow Man. Tim is literally being targeted by Gil. Just by the matter of fact, but it's just a matter of time until Gil finally changes his subject onto Tim and gets rid of him. Hell, he could have been getting rid of Jorge too, since he knows that Tim is in alliance with him. Julian could have... Whoa, slow right there, Clyde. You and Marshmallow Man both knew Julians were, playing or swatching. They were messing with the rest of you. You already knew that. You guys were gonna, said by Marshmallow Man or one of you, that you were gonna handle Julian 2 or Julian 1 and 2 yourself. So technically. Oh, Tim, shut up. That's not even where I'm going with this. It's all coming back to Gil being the target on who we should, I think, to get him out the way, we should vote him right now. Hold on now, before y'all say that,
he's trying to get off, all the attention off of him. Hold on, like, at least answer this, Gil. Why are you targeting those two? Good question, Mikey. Maybe you are. Shut up, Marshmallow Man. I didn't talk to you. I'm talking to Gil. Why are you targeting those two the most and you dealing with them and messing with them, all that shit? I also saw in the... Yeah, we know you were fucking snooping, dipshit. Now stop cutting me off and you can stop, and I can maybe stop cutting you off, and we can all stop cutting each other off. Why am I dealing with these two? Well, I don't know. I think it's pretty obvious.
You know, it's just better to hear from the source.
Ain't it obvious that,
Shut up, Jorge. Like he said, no cutting off, and I didn't want to cut you off, but we gonna hear from the source.
Well, it was probably gonna get out eventually, but I also don't want to really blurt it out because, like, I want Marshmallow Man or Collide gone, and maybe keeping one of them with said information coming from me. Maybe that'll fuck it up. But I mean, I have the numbers, and I really do need immunity. So, well, actually, I don't need immunity this time around. I said I needed immunity last time because I thought I would set to, like, not get votes, but I ended up getting voted anyways. That's a misplay on my part. But now I definitely don't need the votes. So, do you play risky, Gil? This is another one of those poem moments, just so poke and return. Because then, if I didn't vote for Poe, Eggman was going to be on my ass. But then I could have got rid of Eggman. Did I get rid of him? Fuck it.
The reason why I'm targeting Clyde and Marshmallow Man is because when I returned, I had a set path on what I wanted to do, though, especially when I knew Tim was now officially a target. And I knew him targeting me in my emotional side or whatnot, or whatever the fuck he talked about, was bullshit. And what he was saying, it just got to me a little bit. And so I kept him on the burner because I thought it would be too obvious just to focus on him, you know, to, like, immediately go after him. Which is why he knows that I'm coming after him, and I keep telling him that. And that's why all of you can know that, so you can, you know, probably prepare for it. Right, Jorge?
Huh? What? You were saying something?
You might be thinking, well, Willie also targeted you too. Willie's whatever. I'll deal with him later. It doesn't matter. Maybe I did kind of want more interactions with him, but it was only a thought. No worries. I was thinking about you too. Oh, look at that. Shut up, Clyde. What I wanted to focus on the most was the duo of Clyde and Marshmallow Man, because suddenly nobody really targeted them or even focused them at all. They were made to seem like the greatest duo, not dealing with any conflict, not dealing with shit at all, and now all of a sudden, nobody's dealing with messing with them. I thought I'd done as well, take advantage while I actually can do it in the challenges, and now especially in the merge, since I was, you know, on the other side when I returned. And I officially broke them down in my flirtatious and my bodacious and all the ways I know best to manipulate. I don't even know if I can believe that due to the fact that we just said all that straight to their faces. Maybe there's a reason to it.
Clyde?
Yeah, makes sense. It really makes sense. So Gil did it.
I agree.
Oh, so this is what we're doing, huh?
Come on, guys, please. Let's do this.
What the hell do we do? What does that mean? Gil did it.
Okay. Gil did it. Yeah, sure, Gil did it.
I said, fuck it. If they don't want me there, they don't fucking want me there. Might as well get rid of me now. That'll be them problem later when their asses or one of their asses is gone and I'm crying straight to their mates. Deal with the rest of the consequences after I'm gone, you dumb bitches.
Gil did it.
Gil did it. I guess Gil did it. Wait a minute. So when you... Oh, shit. I think damn it. I wanted to ask.
Ask what?
He said it... He said the emotional talk, or when Tim brought up Gil about his emotions, he said it got to him. So, like, I feel like Gil is playing with his emotions in this game. And the reason why he even also did all that, yeah, maybe he'd been aware since episode 1, but I feel like he did all that so he could prove to Tim that he wasn't an emotional mess or whatnot.
I don't think that really aligns, but it could also...
Oh, you didn't let me finish, Jorge. Yeah, it probably doesn't align exactly, but it can show that Gil still has a lot more in him than we might have thought, especially when Tim targeted his emotional side. So with that being said,
Gil dealt with other people's emotions just so he can make him feel a little better and not even think about his own, because he doesn't really need that affecting him when he's making real game plays, which is what didn't affect him in season 1. Honestly, that kind of makes sense. I guess I can see that. I should have figured that out way sooner.
He was in our fucking way, so we had no real idea to even...
Go bullshit on that. What? Someone like you, Clyde, and definitely being on this season with you and Marshmallow Man, out of all people to not see that, or even take a little break on... No. Sure? No. It's like, be for real. Like, you're telling me you couldn't have talked or stopped Gil from doing all that shit and being like, hey, Gil, well, first of all, you...
I mean to cut you off, Jorge, but the thing about that is, well, I have a little issues of my own self that I'm still dealing with. And in season 3, I didn't really feel like that because, well, what happened was I came into the game a little angry, thinking a little oblivious, but also angry. But I came in with a friend also, a really real close friend. And of course, when I got injured or whatever, weak shit anyways.
Well, then why did...
Don't mention that. I left, and it enraged me even more. I came back with a vengeance, trying to win, and even that, like, I was already enraged and already dealing with shit myself, already different feelings. I never showed the feelings that I showed in this season, in season 3, for that reason, because I wasn't trying to deal with that bullshit nonsense, something that Gil probably also had the same mindset with. Me and Gil, honestly, could have been the best mates, as what I'm seeing. But then Peter returned also, and I guess with Peter, you, Mason, Jeffrey, Jeremy, that Papa, stuff that probably never really got to me or really mattered, got to me because now I was in a game sense, and I really wanted to win, and I really needed to. So that's why you never saw anything out of me from this season in season 3. And when I got close with Marshmallow Man, I really actually got close with him. And I didn't want to go home in a shitty way, especially when I got eliminated in that fucking bullshit, fucking Duncan trick shot, tramboree, whatever the fuck. That shit pissed me off, and I wasn't trying to have it again. And that doesn't even... And I never even used my emotions when I came out of, like, who I am as a person in general. You didn't see that fully. You just saw a certain version of me is all. So, like, I don't know what to expect. Damn. That's deep.
Well, I didn't know we were talking that much about feelings, but... I see it now. Yeah, Mom. Then I'm very sorry, then. Wait, what? Clyde did it. Wait, what? Clyde did it.
Oh, Clyde did it.
Wait, what the?
You son of a bitches.
Ah, shit, my back again. What the fuck was that shit about? Looks like he didn't do it. And also, after all that shit, I didn't know what else to say. I just thought I might as well, say it to him.
We all followed along.
Y'all are like... I don't even know what I'm even...
Clyde told me about his story during the 3v3v3v3 challenge. He just talked about abandonment in shoes and being left alone, betrayed by others, especially his family, especially by his brother who he loved the most, I remember. And it's just, that definitely hit deep, especially now when he just said all that stuff, because, like, be for real. I mean, that's how it happened. That's just who he is, and he doesn't want to express that all for the world, just for like them specifically. So it's like that shit sucks, and he just said parts of it there, and that's really all they need to know. Clyde's a mysterious but very serious character, and that's all the story you need to get from him.
Well then, I guess we have 2 duds, but I mean, those were my first 2 sus picks. No offense, my man. None taken. But I think we should talk about the group that's been silent over there. Oh, well, I've just been witnessing a lot of shit. I've been dealing with a lot of action, so I thought I might as well take a little chill pill. Willie, taking a chill pill? Stop that, dude.
Oh, okay, and what? What are you gonna do?
It's just, with how your competitive ass has been playing, I don't think you ever wanted to take a chill pill wait until Poe and Bruce came along and now all of a sudden you want to chill?
Oh shit. Yeah, that is pretty.
It's a whodunit challenge. It's basically a blame game challenge, and RNG says if you live or you die, and I'm not trying to die. I can't chill out. We're all chilling pretty much, so I don't even know what you're talking about, Tim. No. You've set up this big alliance, but I'd expect you to be the first person to call out somebody like me, or even Jorge, or even Marshmallow Man. Hell, even Jeremy, for all I know. Maybe you would have called out Clyde or Gil or some people. Maybe you'd even call out your own people, because usually I wasn't on the heroes team, but you did really call out. Hold on, you definitely were not dealing with what the heroes were dealing, because I noticed every single issue and it got fixed.
Well, I don't think it got fixed.
Well, most of what needed to happen got fixed. I don't even think the people that you're aligning with even agree with you. Hell, Mikey joined and he's not even a part of you. Then stop saying I joined. I didn't join shit.
At least that's good to know.
Y'all, we're all chilling here. It's not that big of a deal.
I may say that, Bruce, but when you really take this game seriously, you really gotta call out the points and all the facts and all the opinions and all. You gotta call all that shit out. What about you, Tim? Where has your, how should I say, spark? Where has your game been going? Where has the fight that you had, the moments that, not the moments, but like this, I want to say winning streak, but like, where has your positives been? Because you've been taking a lot of L's lately.
Yeah, I might have taken a lot of L's after like settling down a bit, but
Settling down.
doesn't that sound like you were also chilling out? Just like how you just accused me in this challenge?
Whoa, now, that's a real...
Shut the fuck up, Jorge. He's calling me out, but he's been chilling out, apparently settling down, which is basically chilling out in a little retrospect type of way. Basically, during the past few episodes, it sounds like. Oh, whoa. No. Not the past few episodes. I've been doing all the best that I could do.
That's not what I've been saying, because you've been taking more L's and L's more lately than none.
None? Than most. I meant to say most.
See, this is mine. Only in favor of the vote to both of them?
I'm going Willie.
I say,
Oh, we're doing this now? There's no way. Guys, just vote for Tim.
Sorry, Tim. Tim did it. Tim did it.
Willie did it. Oh, no.
Willie did it.
Already said Willie.
And Willie did it.
So wait, has there ever been a time? Oh shit. What's he gonna do?
Want to eat for free?
W sound effects with your mouth, bro.
That was, if you couldn't tell, that was supposed to be Willie crashing and burning, but it was very bad. Anyways.
Damn, just like that, Willie's gone?
Yeah, I guess just like that. So, who do we think did it? I guess, like, anything else we need to talk about?
Oh, we touched upon, Jorge. Jeremy, why did you ask Jorge that question earlier?
Good question. Oh, shit. Yeah, I would like to know.
Same here. I was so confused. I wanted to ask myself, but I totally forgot.
Whoa, what? I can't ask your questions? The only reason... Okay, I guess the only reason why I asked was... I was kind of curious. I mean, from what I remember in Season 3, he was playing like the sorriest loser who just made runner-up. But now I see him in Season 3, and he's just shined the most. I think he's got to be the one with the, I guess, most... not potential, but... Sorry, I don't want to say you're a potential man or anything. He's the one with the most upside. He's the one with the most growth.
Oh, thank you.
That doesn't sound like enough for me.
What? What do you mean that doesn't sound like enough?
It's just a bit iffy, but... I mean, I can see it. I just don't think it's enough.
I think we should just vote for him off bat.
Yeah, I agree.
No, we should just vote for Bruce because he ate me last episode. Man, that's last episode. Jeremy did it. Definitely Jeremy.
Well, I can't really say much of anything, right? Well, no, we can actually make it a tie.
Oh, well, that's boring. Jeremy did it. Wait, what? What? Oh! Fucking son of a... food. The fuck exploded inside him? Was that his heart? That had to be a lung of sorts.
The fuck did you kill him? We could have tied that up.
Oh, I only did that because, well... I don't know, he wasn't useful. Why did we go off of Mikey, by the way, and his performances? Oh, damn it, why'd you bring that back up?
And hey, if we gotta get people down and drop numbers, then we might as well.
Oh, no, you gotta think about it first. You gotta think about...
Mikey did it.
Mikey did it.
I'm doing.
Hey, aren't we trying to win?
Mikey did it.
But we're trying to... Nah, thanks a lot, guys. Oh, brother. And then there was 4. Well then, so nobody really answered my question for what we were doing before the episode. That even fucking matter? Well, I mean, even you answering or asking that question is putting up suspicions anyway. What, man? You got rid of an ally of sorts. We could even like give you votes. You think these two will vote with you? Well, shit, they've been voting with. Well, they were voting. We were all voting together. What the fuck? No, dude. I'm going with the flow on this one. He's already putting up suspicions for you because you also. Who are you really fighting for, though? Are they really arguing over here? At this moment right now, yeah, they are. Which is awfully weird. Why do you only have so many performances of making it this far in certain challenges like this? Is there something going on? Damn, man, old geezer can't make it far in challenges anymore or something? Goddamn. No, I'm not saying that. It's. Wait, why are you even asking that in the first place? Well, I was just curious because I've noticed your performance. I think it's great. It's really, really impressive how you actually have evolved. But it's making me realize that, you know, that you really... What are you looking at? No, just shut up. We have something to prove, and I'm just proud to see it. Well, thanks, man. I guess. You guys done bigger one over there? Answer the fucking question. What were y'all doing before the episode started? You know I was eating. I was eating. I didn't fucking ask you, dude. Well, damn. Jorge. Getting my good old rest that I've always have. Because, you know, I need my rest. And then I had to eat a bit. I'd, you know, get my protein up. Gotta stay healthy for the hugs out there. Never say that ever again. Sorry, I thought I might as well be cool. Oh, did I hit you? Yes, you did, but continue. And I came back and didn't oversleeping, yeah. At any point, did you... I don't know. The same time that Poe could have been eating, he could have done the same thing as me, to be honest. What stage you, Mushroom Man? What were you doing? Well, what was I doing? I had to check up on my friends, of course. All my pals and stuff. And then I had to, you know, head back home for a little bit to... Head back home? Like I said, I was talking to you know, friends and stuff. We all live in the same area, so... It's just the fact that sometimes when you state out what you state out, it just gives off a little... I don't know, like a little... It just sounds like you're uptight, or you're snarky, or you just seem like you're more than the average. Whoa. Don't say the average ghost, and plus, I didn't sound like that at all. You kinda did. What? Jorge, be for real, even before you... Like I said with Jeremy, that's why I literally voted for him. He was sus as hell without even question from the start. You... saying what you said to me right now, that was suspicious as hell too. You've been saying everything's been suspicious. Don't mean to cut you off, friend, but I haven't been saying everything's been suspicious. I've been following along. It's just what I'm trying to say. That's the issue with you. I mean, I don't know about that. It's just What did he whisper in your ear? Maybe you'll find out later. Marshmallow Man did it. Huh? What? Marshmallow Man did it. That's already 2 votes. You don't need your pal. You son of a... Wow, congrats! Marshmallow Man was the one who did it! And you're welcome. Thank you. What the fuck was that? Don't worry about it. God damn it. Wait a minute. Since he failed, shouldn't he be eliminated? Oh, that was the rule set of this? It is a rule that can be enabled, yes. Oh, I totally forgot about that. We'll do that for next time. The revision of Leo is here. Oh, damn it. Damn, Willie, chill out. Sorry. Oh, God. Man, challenge is over already? That didn't take long.
Maybe wondering why I voted Marshmallow Man off. Well, at the point of when I guess everybody was dying and the game wasn't over, I started getting suspicious of everybody. But when Marshmallow Man asked me that question, his meter went up high. Oh, that's her on. My suspicion for Marshmallow Man went higher than the 2 goofballs over there. So I was like, maybe it is him. Just maybe. And of course, when Bruce was asking what were they doing before, and now it really got suspicious. I was kind of suspicious of Poe even, because I guess eating part and it was Poe, I guess, and the stuff he said before the challenge even started. But I thought maybe that was too obvious. But then, you know, Marshmallow Man did that little, I guess, praising me or whatnot. It's the same shit that Jeremy was basically doing, and I was so sus of. And then Bruce came up to me and said, "We're voting Marshmallow Man tonight anyways. So if he's the guy, then blah, 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 blah." You don't need to hear the rest of that other part. And pretty much he thought that Marshmallow Man was the guy, especially when the game wasn't over. And I guess he trusted Poe, and he trusted me as well. So he gave me a little suggestion. And the thing is, with Marshmallow Man and Clyde in the game, I think me and Tim talked about it. I don't really remember. See, I'd be forgetting a lot of shit. My bad. They are really, really big threats. But keeping them in the game occupied Gil so much that Tim didn't even get, like, targeted at all. So I feel like if I do vote for Marshmallow Man or Clyde, he said vote for Marshmallow Man or Clyde today. No, he said Marshmallow Man. I'm getting my words twisted and mixed up. My bad. Even like with them gone, I feel like Tim's at a risk. But the other person, like who's eliminated, who's not eliminated, would definitely be targeting Gil. So I think it's a win-win on our part because they're still threats at the end of the day. So I think it's a chance that we need to take, and I need to tell Tim ASAP up.
Marshmallow Man, you sly dog.
You know what? I actually honestly wasn't expecting it. Whoops, sorry, yo. Yeah, I was chosen.
No, I thought it would actually be obvious. I thought he would be first pick. See, I told you they'd be busy within themselves and not pick him first.
Wow, so wow. So, was it your idea to... I was hoping that, we didn't just, vote you and Tim off. I was hoping we'd get another double elimination, but Jorge just... I mean, the way you wanted that double elimination, I thought... I didn't want it. I knew I was safe anyway, so, Damn, man. Well, then, that was at least pretty good, I guess. Wow, Bruce, it looks like you controlled the end half of that, from what I saw. He did? Yeah, somewhat. I just had to make sure my pressing didn't go into the wrong hands is all. Can we start voting now?
Yeah, let's get the voting as if everything's good with you guys.
Let's go.
You got real lucky it wasn't, the other elimination. Yeah, for sure. So we're voting Gil tonight. Oh yeah, Jeremy. Ain't Jeremy coming? Sorry guys. This time around, I'm definitely voting Gil. Okay, good. And we'll heal you. I'll heal you. What the fuck? You'll heal him. I'll hear you say Gil, right? Gil, I'm saying Gil right now. Okay, we really need this. Gil. Who else do you guys think they're voting for? I think they're targeting Tim or something. I guess that's fair. How'd you know that? I mean, it's just a suggestion. Tim, Jorge. I mean, Tim is the bigger threat. Well, maybe Willie. Maybe Willie too. Tim, Willie. Maybe it's Tim and Willie. Okay then. Oh, then guess let's get out of here. Well, they want Marshmallow Man or Clyde gone, and I guess we gotta pick. Oh wow. So I guess that's a lot to talk about then. Oh yeah, I tell you, the decision has been made and it's for Marshmallow Man. Oh wow, that's cool. Wait, I just realized. No worries, we're chill, Tim. Me and you are chill. Oh, yeah, I guess that's fair. I guess, sure. I mean, I'm liking this rivalry between me and you. Well, it's not really between me and you, it's, you know what I mean. I guess, yeah, I get what you mean. Wait, should I be agreeing to this? Listen, we don't have to deal with... I was thinking maybe Gil would probably, like, handle you next or some shit like that. I mean, hell, you were the planned vote. What? You're supposed to... Oh, shit, my bad. I need to leave. Oh, hell no. Now I really gotta vote for Marshmallow Man at that point. Yeah, I thought, Gil would probably target you, but with, like, Clyde now, I guess they'll be here. He'd definitely be occupied, right? Or we can even get rid of Gil next, to be honest. You know what? That sounds like a plan. Man, I hope we can get rid of one of them, too. I really want one of them gone. They got rid of Julian, man. Oh, yeah, that is true. Hey, ow, damn it. What the fuck? Oh, my God, what? To make this quick story very short, long story, very short, my bad. The reason why I asked you that question, Jorge, is because I really would see you more as an ally at the moment. And from my suspicions, it looks like you guys are voting for Marshmallow Man, who is my ally with Clyde and all that stuff. Now, I know it may not be smart to be going after Marshmallow Man or voting for Marshmallow Man or changing the vote up and stuff. I mean, it doesn't matter. The members are really against him, so you can't. Oh, okay. Then maybe that's good. I think aligning with you guys just seems like the better play. And I could definitely get back at Will's group since I'm not even like, since I'm actually fully against them now. So if you guys need me and your backup, then that fills me in. And then also, that could also kind of end up with Marshmallow Man, or not Marshmallow Man, Mikey, I believe so. It gives you one, like, at least it gives you one up, like, I guess. Well, they still have Well, I guess they have one over. Are you sure you're cool with me? Because you did vote for Julie. Nah, that wasn't the same thing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that, but... Well, actually, about the... You know, you don't need to apologize. We could always use some new members. But... No. Be insistent. Be insistent, Tim. We will gladly take you in. Good. I want to just be safe, you know? Yeah. Alright, what the... Hey, we need this. We can use the numbers. And if he's offering up, then we're gonna take it. Have you not played this game or something? Or have you lacked? No, I just want to make sure everything is safe and I'm not going home and stuff like that. And obviously you're not. They're obviously voting for Marshmallow Man. And Gil's probably already made that set as well. And, you know. Fine then. Marshmallow Man's vote, right? Yeah. Yeah. Sure, fuck it. He was getting way too suspicious on me, so that really irked me. Good, even better. Yeah, Marshmallow Man. What did you whisper in Jorge's ear, by the way? You whispered in his ear? What is that all about? Calm down. It was just so to get them to vote for Marshmallow Man. If they do or don't, we still have 5 to, I guess, whatever they have. Wait, then what if, I guess don't, I want to say don't worry about it, but I'm pretty sure they're just voting Gil, right? You're telling me they wouldn't be smart enough to come together? Oh, maybe they've gotten too friendly. I don't know what this, I don't know how to tell you this. Oh, whatever. This doesn't have to deal with me. I'm not even sticking around for this shit. Okay, then. Don't tell me I'm not doing anything behind your back, bro. Yeah, me and Tim are chill like that, but trust me, I'm still with you, Willie. I'm still rooting for you in the end. That's good, then. Anything you have to say, bro? Not really. This wasn't my challenge. Is there anything you had to tell me? Because I've been noticing you've been, like, kind of off-putting, and is there an issue between... There's no issue. Like I said, I've said this before, I'm just being weary. We might have to, you know, get rid of Gil, just in case, you know? What about he's taking one of us down with him, though? Whatever that means, who cares at this point? Well, I care, of course, but we'll see him try. Let him actually try. Okay, then. Yeah, let's just handle it now. We're all voting for Marshmallow Man, so we'll see how that goes. We'll see what the outcome is, and then we'll go from there. Okay, then. Okay, then.
Man, oh man, let's get to counting the votes. Oh my god, I'm ready for this one. Oh, you safe? Mikey, you safe? Tim, you safe? Really? Bruce? Poe safe? And Clyde, you safe? I didn't forget you, Jeremy. You're safe. Wow, I've been voted again. What happened to the... Okay, never mind. What happened to the what? Never mind, I forgot. My bad. Wait, Marshmallow Man's up? Oh my god, damn it. I didn't even realize it. Wow, I'm up? Up? And are you up for long, or is it over? Let's see who is... There's no more time for tension, because you guys already know. Marshmallow Man, you're gone. Huh? What? What? No, what? No, how is Gil still getting by? Woohoo! That's what you call, lucky, baby. I can't believe this shit after all that. Someone must have... I might as well tell you, that was basically, me and Tim's doing. Damn, dude, you didn't have to... Okay, then. Are y'all partners and allies, or are y'all against each other? I mean, from the looks of it, we fight against each other, but we're also voting together. Yeah, that's how rivals work, right? Not really, but it benefits to both of us. Just so we can get further, just so we can be much more of a rivalry between us, all of us. I'm not a part of this, baby. You didn't vote. Oh no, I definitely voted for you, especially after you called me out and all that. I was just saying what we was real like. Oh my god, this game is hoeing me at this point, man. I can't believe this shit, dude. After all that, after all of... Calm down. You don't want to crash out like last time, please. Listen, I believe in you and all that you got. Now that this is over, hopefully that the love triangle shit and the rest of the other issues stop here. This is for you, Clyde. It was always meant for you to get further and always meant for you to thrive. This is for you, man. I believe in you. And goodbye, everybody else, if I should even care. Goodbye, Marsh. Oh, we got it. Damn, goodbye, Marshmallow Man. I'll never forget ya. I don't trust a lot of you now. Damn it. Well, it looks like you're in a lonesome game. Alone, man. You're not gonna get to me, Gil. Looks like I already have. And it looks like this is something you're gonna have to handle yourself.
It looks like we're gonna have to... What the hell are you doing here? What are you doing here? I was just gonna say that Gil is the next target. I was noticing Gil and how he is the target on me, so I was gonna target. Are we for real voting for the same person again? I mean, what you said was true. I mean, you know. And I'll challenge, do you want to have some type of truce? Why are you asking me this? Is this a trap? No. We're gonna vote Gil anyway, so we should have a truce on making him at least lose. No fingers crossed, because, you know, I'm being serious. You know how I am. Truce? You want to tell Jorge and I'll tell my group in between videos? Yeah, sure.
Marshmallow Man's gone and I have a bunch of people on my side. I shouldn't look at it like that, but like that, because I always say I can't trust them, but I have a lot of people who I voted with. And now I definitely have to win immunity this time around. It's actually a must, because now I can't trust them. But hopefully I can get them to vote Clyde next time. Hopefully. And hopefully, man. So yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. Thank God Marshmallow Man's gone. I didn't want him to do more of his voodoo magic or some shit trying to call everybody else out. That would have been scary as fuck. Not trying to deal with that shit. But I guess now, see, allying with people wasn't really that bad. I'm glad I got allies. No, they're not my allies. I said I'm a lone man. Well, if I was a lone man, then I'd be the target instead of Marshmallow Man. Or maybe, damn. I'm trying to think, but nah. What I'm doing right now is perfect. Whatever I said before, I started being selfish. Just forget all I said. What I said. That's not me personally, and I'd really rather not that be me or portray me or be any type of me. Let's just stick with what I was going with, and let's roll. I am not a part of Willie's group. Whoever they tell me to vote, I'm gonna vote next. Trust. I'm nervous as fuck, because I don't want Clyde to know that I vote for Marshmallow Man. But it really was sad to see Marshmallow Man go, but it's also really, upsetting. It's just, I know I could have done a lot with Marshmallow Man, but, he was already going, and there's no way I could have changed opinions that fast. Maybe I could have changed their opinions to vote for Gil, but Gil is still around, so maybe, but I guess we're voting Gil anyways. I guess I am kind of following along, but that's what I gotta do, I guess, with Best, because I could be the leader, which I really did want to. I wanted to show that, but I guess. Oh damn! I don't think I should be doing this, but it's for the best of me to join with Tim and Jorge. Cause is it though? Did I make a mistake? Wonder if you wonder if what? Sorry, Clyde. I should get out of here. I wanted to say say sorry that I was being mean or if anything, especially in the last challenges and whatnot. I didn't mean to be so harsh on you. And no, I'm sorry for okay then. I was up with him. Sucks that Marshmallow Man's gone, but I can't let my anger come out. But I mean I can, but I gotta at least control it a bit because I need Gil gone now. Everybody's joining groups and stuff. Maybe I should follow suit. Wait, Clyde!
Yeah?
I think I got a suggestion on what group you should join. Trust me, it's perfect.